On to you, Taurus. So you have the page of Michael, the change your life, and then you have the world card. So change your life is like the tower card. Um, so there was a separation that you, Taurus, have had very recently that changed your life because it marked the end of something and the beginning of something else, which is you, Taurus, like I said before, taking disrespect and allowing people to tell you some nonsense when you know that that's not really the truth, and you, Taurus, actually putting up with it and believing it, and you know, paying them basically or rewarding their lies with having their back. There's a sense of you understanding that it's not the end of the world when you cut someone off. The world card pops up and it says that you're better off without them anyway. Because what's happening here for you, Taurus, is that you just open the door for more opportunities to come to you anyway. It's not like you really lost anything. And then you, Taurus, have the Ten of Raphael and the King of Raphael. So these two cards right here speaks to how you, Taurus, also too are when you get this newfound level of opportunity, you deserve it. You definitely, you, Taurus, deserve to be in the position that you're in because you, Taurus, have had to go through so much between last year and up until now because you've been letting go of people that hold you back. Oh, I thought that's my cat. Okay. Somebody, so basically you've had to let go of a lot of places, people, things, attachments that you didn't necessarily want to let go of, but you had to because circumstances called for it, right? And the king of Michael represents the king of Raphael. Excuse me, the king of Michael is the king of swords. So, it's better for you to be in a position that you're in now in life where you have very few people in as your social circle than you have a ton of people in your social circle and all they do is disappoint you. Every time they have an opportunity to show you their value, right? They think that it's intelligent to be as useless and as valueless as possible. And because they have this mentality of, oh, well, I don't want anybody to use me, right? But not realizing that everybody gets used. It just depends on the intent, right? If a person uses you and then throws you away and then disrespects you, that's where it is that you have the problem. Not that you're getting used, because everybody at some point, no exception, if you lived long enough, you've been used for something, even as something small as a person saying, hey, pass me that spoon over there. Pass me that fork over there. And if you passed them it, they used you. They didn't use you for anything where they disrespected you per se within that given moment, because it's not a long-term thing, but that is a use. And when you have a person who has the mentality of, well, okay, I don't want anybody to use me for anything, that's where the misinterpretation of what value is versus what it is not comes into play. And the cards are saying that you're better you, Taurus, are better in that position to be as single as possible and have all this opportunity to meet someone new and financial opportunities, right? As well as you still be single and out here dating, than for you, Taurus, to be in a relationship with somebody who does not respect you. Because that doesn't make any sense anyway. How could a person be in a relationship with you and then they don't respect you? That makes no sense. And see, this is when you have the Ace of Gabriel, the Epiphany, and then you have the leap of faith. And see, this is where it is that a lot of people have. This is where a lot of people have messed you up in translation, where they think that you will sit there and really accept it. But what they don't understand is that, you know, they better put some respect on your name. They better have more respect for you because, yeah, you Taurus are the most loyal zodiac sign, but you Taurus are starting to wise up too and understand that, yeah, loyalty is a true thing, but loyalty is not without its limits. You can't be loyal to the point of detriment, you know? You can't be loyal to the point of detriment. And see, this is where a lot of people mistake you Taurus's, loyalty from. They think that because you Taurus are being loyal, that you'll be loyal to them no matter what, no matter how much they disrespect you. And that's not true. You still have a life of your own, and you Taurus still have to go and do your own thing. And then you have peace, and then you have the Ten of Michael. Now, peace is Scorpio energy, right? So wouldn't be a Taurus video if there was no Scorpio energy. The Ten of Michael, right, represents, yeah, like that mentality is done. Like that mentality needs to be put to sleep. People, I don't know where people get off having this mentality when it comes to you Taurus, but that's not even really true at the end of the day. What as to who you actually are. You deserve a lot more respect. And if a person cannot respect you the way that you Taurus deserve to be respected, basic decency, basic consideration, especially if they would call themselves being in a relationship with you, then it's essentially a no-go. It's a dub. And see, the Ten of Michael represents, again, you've experienced too much heartbreak and betrayal for you to put up with it. So let's clarify the Epiphany. Would be like the Hermit card, the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Sun card, Ten of Wands, High Priestess. You deserve somebody who actually respects you and someone who understands that if they're going to be in a relationship with you, they have to come to you from a healthy standpoint and not from a dysfunctional one. And then you have the Ten of Wands, and then you, Taurus, actually have the High Priestess, which is about how, and a person has to essentially be very brave, right? Straightforward about what they want, straightforward about them wanting you and not being so secretive is what it is that you Taurus would want, you know? You Taurus already have, you Taurus can sometimes have problems with verbal communication as well. And you Taurus don't want to have two people with, you know, a verbal communication problem where it's not the easiest thing in the world for them to communicate, or they're not very good at it, right? Next thing you know, you sit next to somebody and the two of you are struggling to actually tell each other how it is that y'all feel, even though y'all are in a relationship. It's like the lack of words and stuff like this is getting people caught up. But that's it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Also too, right, there's a link in the comment section called a Linktree link. Click on it. Okay, if you want to get a personal reading from me, come through. Why not? Peace. Have a good one.